Welcome to another episode of Watch Me Do Family History with Chris Knudsen. Today we're going to do some descendancy work, and let's go ahead and look at my pedigree view using a fan chart. And here we are looking at my ancestors, and I have it in birth country view, so everybody in blue is in the United States. Let's look at my grandpa George Elwin Golding's fan chart. And we'll pull this down here. And we're looking for somebody from the 1700s to start. And let's try Dan Atwood. So I'm going to click on his tree. And just to go further back, let's go to one more generation. Herman Atwood. And we'll look at his tree. And we're still in the United States. So let's do a descendancy view. So I'm going to click on landscape view and I'm going to turn it to descendancy view. And let's look at 4 generations. So here we are looking at 4 generations and the spinny wheel of death. There's a lot of Mormons doing family history on a Sunday. Okay, so here we are with He-Man Atwood. I wonder if that should have been Herman Atwood. Either way, there's no descendants from these children. Elisha Atwood has lots of children. And so let's start with one of Elijah Atwood's kids. So Henry Clinton Snow. Married Martha Ann Smith, and they had all these kids. And Lilia Alice Snow died as an infant. We have Hedwin Mortimer. So here we have Edna Snow. We don't have a spouse listed for her. Let's go ahead and click on Edna. She only has one source. So I'm going to right click on her person page and open the link in a new tab so we can keep this descendancy chart going. And what is this source that we have for Edna? Edna Snow in the household of E.M. Snow in 1900. Okay, so that's a census. So she would have been 3 years old at that census. And let's go back to details. And they were living in Chicago. Okay, so Edna Snow living in Chicago with parents Edwin and Louise Ellen Eddington and siblings Thomas and Edwin. So there's Edna and Edwin. Does Edwin have a 1900 census? Okay, Edwin does not have a 1900 census, born the same year. It's possible Edna and Edwin are the same person. So we're going to look at this census record. So we have Edwin, Louise, Thomas, and Edwin. Yeah, so Edna was a girl in the 1900 census and a boy in the 1910 census. So we need to correct that. And also in the 1910 census, if we look at Louise, it should show us how many children she birthed. Okay, it doesn't show that. But clearly Edna and Edwin are the same person. So we are going to go back to Edna. And she is not female, she is male. And we're going to say shows up in 1900 census with one brother, not in 1910 census, but there are two brothers there, one being named Edwin. This was a mistake. Click Save. Okay, now we're going to merge the two. So we're going to click on her ID number, and then we're going to go to Edwin and go to his person page. And we're going to click down here, merge by ID. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste Edna's ID there. So sometimes you just have to spend time cleaning up records. Yeah, look at that. Born March. Born March. Okay, so we're scrolling all the way down here. Yes, continue. And it's going to give us a choice of declaring why we think the person is the same. And we're going to say most vital information and relationships match. Some details contain minor conflicts because it was a girl and now we had to change it to a boy. Finish merge. And we are done. Okay, so in this episode we showed you how to merge people, how to look through the Descentancy View to find people to work on, and we did some cleaning up of these records. And we're going to go ahead and stop there. If you liked this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And we'll continue to do this next time. So in your time, work on your tree and see what you can do and clean up records. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.